So I forget to mention,
Yes, Rocky.
this Rocky Bird. So I forget to mention, I drive by myself from Vegas to Connecticut because I was training for a few weeks in Connecticut, and then I flew to Atlanta, Georgia. They had me fly from there to shoot this, Knife or Death. Forged and Fire, Knife or Death on History Channel. Mitchell was lucky. He just flew from Vegas to Atlanta, Georgia, because he was working in Vegas, and yeah, he was lucky.
I did the show too.
Yeah, but you were lucky. You didn't have to train for a whole month.
Well, I could have trained, but it didn't matter anyway because I still went. It's a contentious discussion, but I went all the way, but I was cut out.
So I was in
Long
season
story.
2 on History Channel's Knife or Death, Forged in Fire, Knife or Death 2. Mitchell was supposed to, well, there was like over 100 people that tried out for it that they used, and I think they shot season 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And we're still waiting to hear to see if they're going to do season 3.
I have no idea if I'll ever be on the TV.
Yeah.
On that one.
Unfortunately, there's like over 50
But
people.
there's a lot of
probably
us that
more
happened
that didn't
to.
get
Yeah.
shown. So
Unfortunately, no matter how good you are on that show, if it's just weird. But I'm over it, and
it's the TV
it's
film
the TV
industry.
and film industry, folks. You could film for a long time, for weeks and months.
You can be good at what you do, but it doesn't mean
you may not even get on. So
it will show or get aired. And I've been in the entertainment industry most of my life since I was 15, and I've done a lot of shows and movies that have never been released. So
the really
industry.
awesome thing is that my friends were there. My military friends were there. We all blew it away. It was a really groundbreaking episode, quite honestly. And no one will ever know. That's the sad thing. That's the sad thing.
Well, yeah. It's just, I feel bad for all the people that did do the show and never got released. But
show business, that's what it is.
Well, thank goodness they showed mine.
Yeah. Yeah, at least one of us made it because we did media workup the whole time. Between our traveling, we were doing interviews and lots of other things that people don't even realize we were doing.
So after driving back from cross country, so I drove from Vegas to Connecticut by myself. Then I drove to New York, picked up my girlfriend. We drove down south to New Orleans. And then Mitchell flew in. We dropped her off in Texas. Then he and I went to New Mexico, all the way across back to Las Vegas. And then we had work we had to jump into. We had to do a big trade show in Denver. And in between that, we had to go to our meetings, go to our interviews, promoting, our new show,
our new business
news
again,
networks,
putting our business back into operation again.
And that was, Mitchell was doing a radio show at the time as well. He was doing, we were doing a lot. And then he was also doing his, courses, his tutorial
operating
stuff.
My business in between all this is just a nightmare.
Personal clients and meetings.
But we can get it done. That's the thing. We can get it done.
Mitchell was running a store as well, or getting ready to open another store with another partner.
If you want a travel show, if you want a full-on travel show,
Mitchell can do it.
There's no other couple that will ever be able to do it.
People have no idea. We have 12, 15-hour work days sometimes. We get only 2 to 4 hours sleep.
Leave in the morning, won't get back till 11:30, 12 midnight, sometimes 2 o'clock in the morning.
We really have not many. We don't really have full days off. So
I'm waiting for a vacation here eventually. This year.
We're up for
like
a
real
show,
vacation,
and Mitchell's gonna make us lots of money.
Yeah, well, you know how Hollywood works.
so we can take a real vacation, relaxing vacation. Anyway, where were we? Yeah, so we were just talking about filling in like the spaces from just not just the traveling, but just our schedule. And then I have to do all the media stuff. But we've got videos from 6.5 years ago I haven't even uploaded yet. And all the videos that I'm uploading now are just behind the scenes from that I'm shooting from my iPhone. So the more professional videos that I shot with the Sony cameras and the pictures that we took from our more professional still cameras haven't even been, we haven't even looked at them yet. This is just from my iPhone.
There's good stuff. It's amazing. Amazing
So
content.
stay tuned.
Amazing content.